Right, okay, I'm just sort of sitting here thinking about things in general, really. We're 2017 now, April, and I live in the southeast of England. And to look at things in perspective, to buy a property, to buy a one-bedroom flat in Greater London, and probably within about a 10-mile radius, I reckon, to buy a one-bedroom flat now, you're looking at about £250,000 plus, which sounds absolutely astonishing, really. But that's the way it is. And the reason that's happening is because one-bedroom flats are basically being bought by investors, whether they're foreign or what, or people with loads of money, I don't know. Because, I've been looking at them, and I looked at one 6 months ago. One-bedroom flat in Sutton, James Road or something like that. It was on the market for 250 grand. So I went and had a look at it and thought, yeah, let's go and have a look. And got there. Estate agent met me. Absolute carsy. And it was on the market for £250,000. And he said to me, the first thing he said to me when I met him was, "Are you an investor?" And I said, "No, mate, I need somewhere to live." Okay, right, I've got 12 other viewers today, so let's show you around. And he showed me around the one-bedroom flat in, I think it was James Road, I can't remember. And it was a conversion, and it looked like it was, I don't know, probably at one stage it was a 5-bedroom house, and it had been converted into 5 flats. And I looked round, and it was basically a dive. And I said to him, when was it converted into a flat? And he said, probably about 30 years ago. And I said, well, it looks like it hasn't been touched since then. And then he said to me, well, that's why it's so cheap. So anyway, so that was one viewing. Next time I get an email from one of the estate agents in Sutton saying, we've got another property in Sutton, one-bedroom flat, 250,000. If you want to come and view it, give us a ring. So I rang them up, and they said to me, oh, that's already been sold. And I said, sold? You only sent me the email an hour ago. And they said, oh yeah, we had an investor contact us, and he didn't even want to view it, and he's just bought it without even viewing it. Oh, okay. Anyway, 4 weeks later, that same one-bedroom flat was on the rental market for £1,000 a month. So this is what's happening. These one-bedroom flats are being bought by foreign investors or any investors, whatever you matter, and they've been placed on the rental market for that kind of money, which is absolutely obscene. Our youngsters that are coming out of university, and they get a job as a teacher or nurse or police officer, and their starting salary is 25,000 a year, which sounds a lot of money, but when you weigh it up in this area, what it's going to cost them to actually live isn't an awful lot of money at all. And the system in this country is absolutely fucking crazy. I mean, you can actually go out and get a buy-to-let mortgage now. Yeah, buy-to-let mortgage. So you get a mortgage and you buy a property and you let it out. And you get some poor young couple that can't get a mortgage because they haven't got enough deposit to put down or whatever, and they need somewhere to live, so they rent a property out that's been bought by a buy-to-let mortgage. So they're paying off someone else's mortgage. Some property developer, it's got a portfolio of about 20 other properties. They're paying his mortgage off. And that's just not right. It's just unbelievable. It just shouldn't be happening. But it is, because that's what's happening in this country right now. Anyway, rant over. Think about what I've said. Theresa May's just come up today and said, we're going to have a general election on the 8th of June. Fair play. She said it's in the best interests of the country. Yeah, right. We'll wait and see, shall we? We'll see, what advantages the masses have from this general election on the 8th of June. Probably not a lot, but anyway. That's all from me tonight. Once I've got another grief or something that makes me a little bit morose, I might post something else. But until then, have a good evening and chill.